Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact for live stream number 23 as we continue our journey through the game. Now, it's been a weird week. We've been streaming quite a bit. We've started Black Flag. It's been good in that respect. It's just a bit of a weird week, but I hope everyone's week is going okay. The plan for today, we're going to continue with the Archon quest, which we started on the last stream of Genshin Impact. Commissions, and then basically do what quests we can with the aim to get 1600 Prima Gems, so we can then do 10 wishes. That's still the plan. I am really enjoying the missions, I must admit. They're really good fun to do. There's quite a bit to them. I think the last two big streams we've done, we've aimed for missions every time, and we've managed one mission a stream because they're that long. But they're not boring long either. They're actually really interesting, which is what we like to see. So that's the plan for today. Just going to do as much as we can. Keep finishing the Archon quest. We've got lots of side quests to have a look at as well when we get to them. So there's plenty to do. Massive thank you to all the new subscribers, people that have been dropping by the streams recently. It's really appreciated. This is our last daytime stream of the week. No live stream tomorrow morning because we've got physio, and no live stream tomorrow evening because I'm normally a mess after physio. But I've also got my surgeon specialist appointment tomorrow evening anyway. But there is an evening stream this evening, which is a Black Flag. We'll continue that this evening with lots to do and see on that. I'm really enjoying Black Flag. It's one of those games that, you know, everyone talks about. And when you start it back again, you do remember how good it really is. Right, just got to do a bit of advertising and then we'll be cracking on. There we go, that's our tweet sent. And then let's have a look, shall we? So, I've been doing the login rewards for the days we've not been live on Genshin. So we should have those to collect. As I say, commissions, as usual. And continue with the quests. That is our current plan. Once we load in. Yeah, we need to get, I think we were 1,000 Prima Gems short previously on 10 wishes. I think that's the slowest it's loaded in before, for whatever reason. Okay, what we're going to do first is pick up all the rewards that I've done by logging in. So we've got these two here for login rewards. If you don't know, you can log in. There's an app you can download that actually does your login rewards when you can't be active, which is brilliant. If we go to Battle Pass, I didn't do that. I didn't mean to do that. It does that for some reason. It takes me where I don't want to go. So we need 1,000 Prima Gems, just over. Why is it doing that? Okay, hang on a second. It's not letting me do anything. I'm not pushing up, and yet that's doing that. Okay, you gonna calm down now? Right, it's calmed itself down. I don't think it's calmed itself down a little bit. It's a bit weird. Thanks for the like, those much appreciated. Test run. We've done the 2 that give us Prima Gems. We do need to do the other 3. but there's 12 days remaining, so there's no rush to do those as long as we do them before the end. I don't know if it's my controller or what. I'm not trying to get to that either. Right, there we go. Battle Pass. I'm not. We're going to find out if it's my controller. If it is, I may have to change controller. But yeah, that's a bit weird. What it's making me do there. Okay, so quest-wise, that's not the one I'm pressing. The new star approaches. This is Chapter 1, Act 3, Equilibrium. So if you missed the last daytime stream of Genshin, we did loads of little quests involved in this. It was all about bringing things together to do the last rites for the Archon, and we still got to do that. But the point was actually going to the Jade chamber, and obviously we also have our commissions and lots of side quests we still haven't done yet. This is the one we're mainly focusing on for the time being. So we came here so we could heal everyone when we finished last stream. So now we need to head back to... Oh, I thought we had to go to the Jade Chamber. We didn't actually go to the Jade Chamber last time, did we? I'm pretty sure we didn't. We're going to go back the Lee way anyway. So we'll head there first. I thought we couldn't... Because we were running out of time, we didn't go to the Jade Chamber. For some reason, we're going to go back to Lee way. You know, I thought we was on our way to the Jade Chamber, but I'm a bit confused now. Let's have a quick look at the quest again. I'm pretty sure. Whenever I've it gives you details of how to. Oh, that's why. So we do need to go to Jade Chamber, but we need to get a greeting gift. We met someone that told us you should always take a gift to the Jade Chamber. So that's what we've got to go and do first. That's why I'm confused. I'm thinking I'm sure we were meant to go to the Jade Chamber. We are, but we need a gift. And this is where we're going to buy a gift from, by the looks of things. I'm not sure what we're going to buy, but let's have a look.
Hey there! A guy called Mung Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
Yep. It's great!
Paymon's happy then.
Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure. Please help yourselves. As long as it's on our shelves.
What does she want to borrow?
This clay pot looks really awesome.
It's also massive.
If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful!
So we've gained sugar-frosted slime. I'm not sold on the gift idea.
Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
Okay, we've got the sugar-frosted slime. A bit weird. We're going to grab our achievement for that. And then we'll look to where we're going next. So now, look for the guide to the Jade Chamber. There should be a guide here that was going to show us the way, I think it was, from what I remember. What am I looking? I think they're... I want to say they're above us, but I don't know for sure. Let's have a look on the map and just see where we've got to head. Just on the outskirts, so we are heading in the right direction. We have got Sucrose in the team instead of Barbara. That was a change we made because of how to get to the Jade Chamber. And we've just kept it as is at the minute. Whether we'll go back or not, I'm not too sure. It's good to have a decent amount of choice when it comes to changing our team. I like the fact we've got a few characters to a level and we can use them if we need to. Okay, so our guide is over here somewhere. We've got to do commissions today as well. That's something we do have to do. Right, where's guide? I think they're above. There we go, there's a guide. We've got a little floating rock with them. I wonder if that's how we get to the Jade Chamber, maybe. There we go, beyond.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you like?
Oh, okay. Is that like password to get through?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber.
Right, there we go. So that's our way to get to the chamber then.
Yes. Speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Good morning, Simmer.
Yep.
How are you? Yeah, the Jade
And
Chamber
yet
quest.
The code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
Why are you saying no? Yeah, last stream we did the Archon quest and got chapters 1 and 2 done. And obviously Jade Chamber is chapter 3. Just come out of my night shift, wow. You must be tired.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyen Karst.
Do you know what? I used to work nights. Well, I alternated nights and days, and I really missed working nights. Nights is good fun. It's a sad one, is it really? Okay.
It's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
I'm glad you like it too.
Oh, you do
This
alternate shifts. That's
palace
what I
floats
used
in
to
the
do.
skies,
Before I got
higher than
injured,
the
I
peak
used to
of
do
any
that. We used to
mountain.
do
From this
4 on,
vantage
4 off,
point, one may
4
survey
days,
all of Liyue.
4 off, 4 nights, 4 off.
I have been gathering the funds
Night, then
necessary
day, then
to
I'm
build
free.
it
Oh,
from the
nice.
time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room.
Day, then night.
Now,
Yeah,
it is large
yeah,
enough to
night to
blot
day
out
is a
the
bit
moon
weird
and
of
the
a
skies
changeover.
above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations.
To be fair, I used to... The changeover from days to nights was easy. The night changeover from nights to days was hard.
Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you. As such, I have been
Yeah,
putting
that's the
eyes
problem,
and
isn't it?
ears out ever
Not being
since
tired
you
after
reached
night shift.
Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Okay, so she's been watching us.
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people. After
Quite used to
all,
wasting nights
it
on
would
games.
be natural to take an
Yeah,
interest.
that's the thing, isn't it? That's what keeps you up. That's what I used to do. When I used to have to have a night shift the next day, I would stay up all night gaming, with a few others, and because we would work together, and we'd stay up all night and then go to sleep at like 7 o'clock in the morning the following day, sleep for the daytime to start nights at night.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
Well, we have gained an achievement, but we'll carry on speaking to Ningguang.
I believe that you've heard of the Arkhan War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them.
So at least this is some history about what happened.
2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished.
Kind of the same with most of my friends in school or college. Yeah, that's the difficult thing. I was lucky that I had 2 or 3 people that were on the same shift as me. So it worked out quite well. If I ever manage to go back to work and go back to doing shifts again, I won't have that this time.
Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis
because
in
now
those
everyone's
days,
changed shifts and stuff like that. So
to seize the title of Archon.
it'll be a different story next time round. If I'm allowed to go back.
Gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions?
Was Rex Lapis dead? Yeah, he died when we first got to Liyue. He was killed during the ceremony. And you know this, surely. And thank you for the like, much appreciated. And the quest before this, Act 2, is all about gathering the gifts to give him his last rites.
It was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there. You no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
Yeah, there's someone that she's talking about. I'm not too sure who they are.
Traveler?
Oh, really? That's the answers. Is it him? Or it's him, isn't it? I have no idea who him is. You know the story like a book. I'm just asking to see what I can talk and what not to talk. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, he died. Yeah.
What are you two talking about?
That's when we first got to Liyue, and then we've spent the last 2 acts of this chapter
indeed, but the wind
preparing
is a little
things.
Strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
Looks like we're going inside. Okay. No, that's understandable. That's understandable, Simmer. Right, let's go inside the Jade chambers. I didn't mean to climb the door, I'd enter it. So do you know when they're bringing out more story then, Simmer, for you?
Huge hall.
So like the 4th
I've
bit,
never seen such a
4th
fancy
city,
place
or
before.
area, whatever you want to call it. Or has there been no word on when that is? Are we some books to pick up? There's people cleaning, weirdly. Can't talk to them. But we're heading down by the stones. Lovely staircase. Okay. There is something over here we can pick up. Meadow of Gems. It's a scroll. I always pick anything that's shiny. Gotta pick it up. Okay, let's speak to her. Yes, after Inazuma. 2.6. Oh, okay.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Yeah, I meant after Inazuma.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
Ooh, isn't this that legendary wall?
Oh, okay. Sheknaya.
Why, you've kept
Sneznaya?
your ear to the ground, I
2.6.
see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after.
So at least you'll have some more
wall.
story to explore them.
It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets.
Oh yeah, no, we're nowhere near, I know.
But the secrets of
We're
the
a long way off
mercantile
that.
world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler? You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that. If possible, I'd like to have your trust.
Okay,
But
so she wants our
if you were to choose
trust.
the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching,
Okay. We'll go for the top answer. Well, between the orthodoxy and the heterodoxy.
you'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feeling. I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well, I must say that quite a few
That's
of my
really
doubts
weird
have
because
been
the last
dispelled.
two streams,
I won't deny that Rex Lapis's
last
passing
two streams
seems
we've done for
advantageous to us.
Genshin.
But for Liyue's
We've
sake,
focused on
we cannot
quests.
allow ourselves to be
And the
shackled by
first stream we
rumors of
managed
our
one quest in
usurpation
4
of
hours,
power.
and the last stream we did, we managed 2 quests because it was Act 1 and 2 of the Archon quest in one stream. The quests are quite long. That's not a bad thing. I'm enjoying the fact they're long, but
Indeed. It seems
I was
that you
surprised at
understood
how
what I
long they
meant to
actually
say
are.
from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them. Allowing the rite of parting to take place
wonder why
was
did you
also
pick
meant to
Kikun?
buy some
It
time
didn't give
for
us a
to take
choice. See, both
control of
answers were
Liyue's
picking Kikun.
administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for their
Yeah, it was the only
so
option,
they
to be
could
fair.
use
Both
us
options
for
gave
their
the same
own
answer,
ends.
just said in a different way.
Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
Really? Okay.
It's all right. I like direct people. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
Yay!
Right.
Paimon was just waiting for you to say that. Let's see, what should we get? One of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail.
So Paimon wants to take one of them and just sell it.
How much more a whole untorn sheet would sell for? Let's grab one. The big.
Pick a piece of paper or pick a piece of paper snow. Okay.
Huh?
Anyone in particular?
That was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one.
There's going to be something more to that.
La 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 la.
Because obviously she's been
Let's see
listening and
what's
watching
written
us.
on it. Huh?
And
There's a place marked with a circle
she's going to know what we're aiming for. So I'm assuming
Whatever
this
it
is on
better make
purpose.
us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here.
Greed is one hell of a sin. It is indeed.
Sigil of permission.
I've never
something,
understood greed.
something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh? Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of Permission. Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue, spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Archon's body and whatnot. But research on the Sigil of Permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to. Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the second answer. So it's all unfolding a little too perfectly. Well, Ningguang is clearly trying to steer us there, which I'd say is obvious.
Oh.
Greed killed
Really
many
think
times in
so?
many different games. It did indeed.
Well, should we not go then?
It's not about not going. We've got to
so
understand
you're
that obviously
saying
we're
it's
being
precisely
pushed towards that
because
direction.
We can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves.
Just a bit more
That's way
loot.
out of
Yeah,
Paimon's
that's
league.
true.
Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us. Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
Okay. Quest complete, Equilibrium. And head to location marked on the map. There is also something shining here we can pick up, so it's another book. So look at the knee stack. This is as thin as an insect's wing. Calligraphy, okay. I can't not pick anything up that's shining. So we now need to head out. Yeah. It's weird that they're pushing us towards a set place. Paymon's obviously convinced it's not a problem, but there is definitely something odd going on in that regard. Good morning, Dirtbag, how are you? It's weird calling you that, it really is. Saying it out loud. But yeah, you're right, Simmer. Normally, people in most games, it's that one more bit of loot which causes you to have an issue of some sort, either being attacked or whatever. It's just that one more. Let's get one more bit. Let's get one more bit. It's just that, isn't it? Okay, so let's have a quick look where we're heading. We're heading there. We have got a teleport nearby, so we can teleport straight there. I'm wary of this because obviously we know we're being pushed to go there, which kind of means I'm expecting trouble. Where are my oh, right. We haven't done commissions yet this morning. We've got to do those at some point today. I've just seen looking around where they are. One is in the snow. That'll be fun. Okay, so let's go over here and see what this is all about. I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad at all. Right. So we're heading. I think we're heading down, aren't we? There are some guards there. There we go. And there's some enemies over here as well, just to add to our troubles. So we're going to have a little bit of a fight first by the looks of it.
There really were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us too.
Yeah. Right, we've got to remember we haven't got Barbara with us. We took her out for Bennett, and obviously that might have been a mistake. We're about to find out.
Adventure time.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
This is bad.
Yeah, we need. We might regret not having Barbara in the team. We shall find out shortly, I'm sure. Big guy's actually nearly down.
Let's not waste time.
I thought he was. This is getting difficult. Kind of got to focus on one enemy at a time, I feel. We are losing health rapidly. Nice melt reaction there. Yeah, Zhangling really lost health very quickly. Try not to lose her, so I'm stopping her in and out. We need Bennett's big move to really happen. There we go. So now we can actually recover some health, hopefully. Although we're not really getting anything out of that, are we? Yeah, these guys are level 40. We're kind of on par, but still not fantastically causing a massive amount of damage. That's the problem. Bit of a crystalline damage there. Get off. Before I get killed. Right, one guy's down. 2 to go. We're now trapped in this area. It's not ideal.
Terra smash. Quake.
Right. Keep away from him. We lost a lot of health here so far.
Let's light it up.
I feel like we're a little bit probably underprepared for this. We're not getting reactions either. I think we should put Barbara back in the team. It does feel like that's who we're missing. Right, big guy's down. We've got 1 to go.
Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. Absorption tech. Stand clear.
So we've got 1 to deal with. Bit of a hit there.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Terra smash.
Nice crystallise. But yeah, this is where I think we probably need Barbara back in the team. I'll catch up with chat in 2 seconds. To be fair, we didn't do too badly. We obviously lost, or we lost a lot of health with Zhangling really early on, and that probably didn't help things. But we did do it. We have beat them. In the last game, I agreed that Escape and Tark were going to be killed and lost all my loot from that run. I miss my Archon. Remember that Benny's burst only heals up to 70%. Ah, that's a good point. Only 70%. Oh, there's another person here. Didn't see this person waiting for us.
Have a load of this. Dust. Shouldn't get careless.
To be fair, our Traveller does do a decent amount of damage. He's just getting him in the right position. It was the amount of health we lost with Zhangling really quickly with the other 3. Really surprising. And that's where obviously Barbara does help us because she will heal. Whereas currently we've only got Bennett that can heal. Right, he's down. So I think we have beaten them all now. Try to spam his E for particles. That's a good point, actually.
Animal test 6308.
I don't know what... I could see we needed that for that, but I don't know what we get from that. It kind of finished quite quickly. There's obviously something else you need to activate. I want to put Barbara in the team just to heal everyone in one shot. I might just do that now. We're going to take out Sucrose and put Barber back in. Just as the healer. We did need Sucrose. That's the only reason we swapped out. Sucrose was needed. But I feel we're stronger, especially with the reaction between Pyro and Water. And Hydro, sorry. I feel like that's a better option. Right, we can just heal her now. I might regret this, and we actually need Sucrose, to be fair. We've got to go higher. While she's healing. Right, what do we got here? Oh, there's another bad guy over there. We've got to be aware of him. But we can examine the Fatui research. Let's have a look. Thank you for the like, much appreciated.
There's so many talismans here.
There's a lot of talismans, isn't there?
Stacks of blank paper too. Paimon's seen this pattern before, but where? Oh, Paimon knows. It looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you. But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the
Weren't we told the sigil of permission was very, very rare and wasn't given out very much anymore? So are they forging it?
Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Teo created the sigil of permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Arkhan War to channel divine powers. Maybe the Fatui are copying the sigil of permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect. Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty dangerous.
They're definitely up to something.
And the plot
That's the thing.
begins. We'll need to keep an eye on Child, that's for sure. Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Zhongli soon. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Dihua Marsh. Let's go! Paimon hates being late.
Right. Well, now we can head to the marsh. Now we've actually found. I'd say are they forgeries or are they real? I'm kind of in the idea that they're forgeries, to be fair. What's that under there? That's a chest. Is that a chest? That is a chest. Okay, we're just going to grab the chest. Once it burns down, we can heal everyone again as well now. So let's go back to Bennett, get him healed a little bit.
It's a miracle!
Nice vaporized reactions. I don't want to cook. I want the cabbage. Right, what's... Anything else under here? Just the chest. They're always generally hiding the chest, aren't they?
An answer from this world?
We have nearly got to AR30 as well. Zhongli can't wait for his rerun. So he was one that was already done before, wasn't he? And he's coming back, is that right? What's that? Wind Trace, the classic game that hands down Mondstadt's history, is once again being held. So this wasn't here when I first loaded it, now it's appeared. Players shall be split into two sides, the rebels, members of the ancient resistance, and a hunter sent by the ancient aristocracy. We'll then have a contest of wits in a contested zone. The hunter starts to capture all the rebels. Rebels must constantly move and hide to avoid the hunter till the danger is past. Okay. Take part in this game to obtain Wind Trace coins and not all manner of rewards. That's interesting. This is his third banner. Oh, okay. Right. That's something we'll have a look at in a little while. Let's carry on with the main quest for the time being. We will have a look for that. Hide and seek seems a bit, I don't know, a bit weird, I suppose. But there we go. Right, we're heading for the marsh. Thanks for the like, those much appreciated. We're heading from the marsh and we're going to go and see what's going on over there as we continue the Archon quest. I don't need to take on the big guy, so we'll avoid him for a minute. I'm heading over here. We're not perfectly healed, we've still got some healing that can be done, but I think we're okay. Depends what we're going to come up against in the marsh, doesn't it, really, I suppose. I probably should have healed before we got here, to be fair. We shall see what happens. Prop hunt if you're an old Half-Life CS guy. Oh yeah, I understand what prop hunt is.
Right,
that wasn't nothing I was expecting, to be fair.
I myself only arrived moments ago.
Right, let's see what Zhongli's found.
Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
Fancy schmancy.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's
Paimon doesn't
very
take much
friendly.
to kind of be happy with people, does she? I'm assuming she's she. Business people are always friendly when it suits their interests.
Yeah,
Exactly.
his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh, so you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there?
She's quite
for
easy
Liyue?
going. Okay.
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart.
Okay, of
Though they are
addressing some
both members
characters.
of the Qixing.
Community is
Although
quite
she's
angry when
friendly,
you call
There's
Venti
no
a
way of
guy.
clearly discerning her true intentions.
I don't think I didn't call Venti a guy, did I? So Ningguang is highly intelligent, or Ningguang is highly ambitious. I'd say intelligent. Let's go intelligent.
Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position,
He is a guy. Oh, I've got no idea.
She would never
I've
give
got
up
no
the
clue.
Jade Chamber.
But it's like Paimon. I think Paimon's a girl, but I don't know
What's
for
the
sure.
most important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly...
Yeah, there's some
been trying to
characters you do
sink
look
their
at and go,
fingers into
I'm not too
Liyue,
sure about
and
who
that
they are.
aren't to be
Male or
trusted.
female.
That is how
Just
the
sometimes
Fatui
it's
have
not
always
easy.
been. It doesn't surprise me in the least.
Right, so
No matter what
we've
they
told
may
him
be
that they're
planning,
trying to reproduce
you
the
must be
digital
careful when
permission.
dealing with the Fatui.
It's not communicated anywhere. Oh,
Always
okay.
be on your guard.
So, is there anything we need to get for the
To be
right
fair, a lot of
party
them
at
aren't,
Liyue
and you
Marsh?
kind of have to just kind of
Yes,
guess
as a
yourself.
matter of fact, there is.
Ah, so you don't
Today,
know.
we'll
That's
be
quite
gathering
interesting.
wild
There must be a
glaze
reason
lilies.
behind that.
Glaze lilies. Well, why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Eugene Terrace have some?
We
Even
can call it however we like.
Village
Yeah, no,
has
there's always
glaze
that.
lilies. Oh, right. Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No, those lilies have all been gardened by people.
So it sounds
They
like we need to
won't
get
do
some
it all.
lilies, but they can't be
Dihua
gardened.
Marsh used to be full of glaze
So we've got to
lilies.
find glazed
It
lilies
is
that
a
are
sort
natural.
of joyful flower that listens to
Good morning,
humans.
Anne. How are you?
Before the Arkhan War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glazed lilies were wiped out. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glazed lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow
So this
the
is
true
more
tradition of the
materials
rite of
needed for the rite of
we
passing. We've
must
done
grind
quite a
up
lot
the
of this
wild
previously.
lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense.
Now we need the wild
But I'll
lilies.
need your assistance in gathering these flowers. No, I need you to sing to them.
What?
Singing to the flowers.
We
will
need to
make them
sing
more
to the
fragrant.
flowers, okay.
So how good is your singing?
I love the answers. I do. That's one. I've said this a few times, but I think the sense of humour within the game, that's just there, just below the surface, is brilliant. So I can hold a tune. I'm a pro. Just step back and listen.
Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
We'll only know once he starts singing.
Search for the wild glaze lilies. So, should be some wild glaze lilies nearby, hopefully. Let's put the switch out over here. While we're doing this, I'm still going to heal everyone up again, because we didn't completely heal beforehand. Can we see any glaze lilies just yet? Not quite. There we go, it's over there. Are we going to hear him sing? I doubt it.
It's time to sing whenever you're ready.
Alright, let's clear our throat and let's see what happens.
Da, 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 da,
That's the first time we've heard the Traveller's voice. I didn't press autoplay, unfortunately. But yeah, I think that's the first time I've heard the Traveller's voice. Oh, okay.
These flowers are jumping. They look really angry.
So, we were previously told that these were flowers. I've always called these rabbits, because for me they look like rabbits. I don't know why, it just was one of those weird things that I've always just said since we've been playing. And obviously I've been wrong, as we've just been proven as anyway, because they said these are flowers. I think it was Simmer that told us we were calling these the wrong thing. But yeah, more proof that obviously we were wrong. Right, one is down, 2 to go. We'll try and get as many elemental reactions in as possible. I am finding we are going to need to, I think, level up Traveller to his maximum 50. I feel like we are now lacking against these enemies a lot of damage potential, so we're going to need to really level everyone up to the maximum that we can.
Nice and spicy.
Right, we get a couple of reactions, vaporized reaction there.
Terra smash.
I think that's another one down, 1 to go. Where's he gone? Oh no, we haven't quite got the one down. I thought we had him down, but not quite. He's down. 1 to go then.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Why do they never miss?
When he does that firing from the flower, that is a pain to get around. I missed him. Yeah, we don't really... I'm in the water, I didn't realize it. Right, there we go. Flowers are down. But yeah, we definitely need to level up, I think, a bit more. We're just slightly under where we should be, I believe.
Those weren't glaze
Bunnies.
lilies.
I actually started calling them bunnies as well. Okay, at least it's not just me. But yeah, I was adamant they were bunnies. But yeah, they're flowers. Whooper flowers, that's the one.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower.
There we go. We finally get the name. I will stop calling them bunnies now.
Strange. These petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value.
But I think as soon as we can, we'll level up
these
everyone we
petals.
can to their maximum.
Well,
Because we are just slightly underpowered.
Will those petals be useful for
They
the
were
rite
level
of party?
40, them whopper flowers.
Unfortunately,
And we're, I think,
no.
just a little under that. I think we're around 40 ourselves, but we're just
Excuse me.
not packing enough punch.
Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey, it's
What's her face?
Paimon can't remember.
It just came up with her name, and I can't remember. Is it Ganyu or Yangyu? It did just come up with her name. I think it's Yangyu. I could be wrong here.
Yongu?
No, it's Ganyu. I did get it wrong.
You've completely forgotten my name,
Yes.
haven't you?
Apologies for that, but yes, we completely forgot your name.
That reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
The goat.
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get
What, is she the
there.
goat?
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
It isn't a secret, so perhaps you just assumed we knew. Guess it was our fault for not asking. We'll go to the second one.
I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
What did...
Something seems
Yeah, she
off
does. Something's off with her, by the sounds of it.
She's acting different.
The goat
from
of
the first
Genshin.
time
What
we met.
Ganyu is.
Where's her serious attitude now?
Ganyu is the goat. Okay.
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now I am
You've
simply
hated
out
the
on a
character
stroll to
since
see the
release.
flowers.
Why do you hate the
You came
character?
all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Ouch.
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens
You're actually
now,
saving for her,
I
are you?
wouldn't be
Okay.
able to bear it. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Arkhan War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with
You're
Rex
supposed to get an
Lapis.
Amber rework.
But 5 of those original
See, I
7
actually
had
didn't-
already passed before Rex Lapis.
I didn't mind Amber
It's
as a character. I
truly
found
a
her bow
changing
was
of the
very
guard.
slow charging when you wanted to do pyro attacks, but she wasn't too bad as a character. I know there's a lot of hate for her, and I know people were telling us not to use her. I kind of kept using her more because it was fun that Cass was annoyed. But she was fine as a pyro character until we got someone better. You got a more improved 5-star pyro version of her. Okay.
Yes. Now that
But that's the only thing I'm finding with the bows. I love bows in games. I've always been a fan of them. But in this, I'm finding they're just so slow powering, slow to power up. It's just not worth it. They're good at distance, obviously.
2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She
Super
is
crack,
nearly
because instead of
500
1, they
years
put
old.
9. Oh,
Whereas
really?
Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
They've never had to
So
say
what do you
goodbye
think
to
of
their
this
deity, but yet they
farewell?
know there's a process they have to follow that's never been done before.
This is a little sudden. As a mortal,
That's how it feels. Oh, okay.
I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Huh? Did you just say as an adult?
So a lot of players
Yes,
use it because it's how
I am a mix
powerful
of
it is, so it
human
carries
and
them.
Shilin.
I get what you mean now.
Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Arkhan War. After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
So you're half Quilin, that explains the horns, so you know, so you're how old, that explains the forgetfulness. Like I said, the underlying humour is quite good.
Let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies? I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here.
And your friend
You
group
may
would
have
call
it
her
if
the
you
easy
wish.
mode, is when you get her, you auto win the game. Oh,
We dare
really?
not refuse it.
If that's the case, then if we do ever
Did you
pull
sing
her
a song before
as
you
a
met
character,
Lily?
then I won't use her, because I don't like easy
Indeed,
mode. It's got
I
to
did.
be... I like
I know this
a
tradition well.
challenge. Obviously,
In fact,
you
I
can go
sang a
too
local
far that
Liyue
way,
ballad
but I
to
do
it.
like a challenge.
Wow, so you really know your stuff too.
So yeah, that's probably a character we won't use then.
No,
If we
it is
do
you
end up
who
getting
I
her,
should
there's
be
no
thanking.
guarantee, is there?
If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
And that just about does it. Our preparations
As
for
I
the
say, we've
rite of
done
parting
quite
are
a lot for
mostly
this right
finished.
party now. So
Given
we
the
should be
ease
nearly
of
there.
picking glaze lilies,
Just so good for no
I think
reason.
this was a
Okay.
fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time. So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
Wow. See? Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all. Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue
She
Harbor
works as a
now.
DPS, probably still the best DPS in the game, and still gets some direct buffs with the new characters. Oh really? Oh, okay. So we have the Wild Glazily, we can head back now to Liyue Harbor. But as I said, before we head back, I feel like we're slightly underpowered. So what I think we're going to do is do the last 5 levels on the Traveller. And then we'll have a look at others as well. Do the 4 there. Did I not do? Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong thing, wrong number. I don't obviously want to overuse XP if I can avoid it. That's 49. I don't want to use that. That'll do. I'm trying to lose the least amount of XP when we max level someone. That'll do. So he is now level 50. I'm pretty sure we can't ascend. Nope. And we need adventure rank 30, which we're nearly there for, to be fair. Why? Oh, we can now unlock his invincible stone wall. Party members within the radius of Wake of Earth have their crit rate increased by 10% and have increased resistance against interruption. Try to level up weapon as they usually increase attack by a lot. Yes, good point. We'll have a look at weapons as well. So we can now unlock Invincible Stone Wall Constellation for the Traveller. There we go. So that is now activated. I'm assuming, and this is an assumption, tell me if I'm wrong, Simmer, but when we change the Traveller's type, so a Nemo, Geo, the constellations go back to that one. So this is the constellations for Geo. But if we change again, and then we come back to Geo, will the constellations still be there as they are? Okay, let's have a quick look. So we can level up the weapon. No, we can't. We need to ascend, and we're 1 short of ascension. Well, actually 3 short of ascension. We need the Wolf's Milk Tooth. So we can't do anything with the Traveller's weapon. Artifacts wise, let's have a quick look just to see if there's any of these we can do. I don't want to upgrade any 3 stars. We're only upgrading 4 stars. We have upgraded them a little bit currently. I think we're okay as it is there. Let's have a look at her weapon. So it's 16 out of 20. We probably should level it up a bit more. We've got another white tassel. I didn't know we had a second one, so we can actually refine this as well. I didn't realise we had a second. Perfect. So we can refine her white tassel. Again, we really need a 4-star or 5-star spear for her, really, ideally. But we can refine that now. Constellation separate and solar talents. Okay, you should try to do that. The weapon is kind of holding you back. Yeah, we might have to try and search for that in particular, mightn't we? Because, yeah, that is probably holding us back a little bit. Let's level this up to max, which will be 20. I didn't really want to do a max level 3 weapon, but currently I don't see what else or other choice we have. and obviously we can't do anything else with it. That makes her a little bit stronger for us. Let's have a look. See, these are all level 40 and we can't ascend anyone. So weapon for Bennett. He's got the sacrificial sword, which is 4-star. And it is level 20 out of 20. And again, we can't enhance that, ascend that. So that's stuck as is currently. At least as well. Yeah, we're going to have to try and search for some of these materials to upgrade weapons, aren't we? Her weapon, she's using that. Sucrose has got the famous codex. But again, I don't think we can do anything with hers. Hers is level 20. And again, we haven't got the materials. We need more milk teeth, don't we, to ascend hers. But it's only a 3-star. Yeah, I think it's the weapons that are holding us back, to be fair. The only one that isn't is Sucrose. Sucrose's weapon can be enhanced. So that's the only one that's not. We're not actually currently using her, to be fair. But yeah, Sucrose is the only one really with a better weapon. Okay, let's carry on. We'll carry on the Arkhan quest for the time being. Obviously, we need that milk tooth, don't we? I think that's the one thing that would help us massively right now. Before we head back, let's just quickly go and heal, and then we'll head there. Yeah, I think that's the big thing we need, is weapons. We had a farm for materials tomorrow, will we? Okay. Let's get everyone healed. We'll double check if we can get more stamina. I don't think we can. I think we're a couple short. Let's have a look. Oh, we still got commissions to do today as well. I need to remember to do commissions. We need 14 and we've got 7, so we're only halfway there really. I've been focused on the Archon quest. We haven't done any commissions yet, but we'll get there. Right, let's carry on with the Archon. Yeah, it's only certain days, isn't it, that materials come out. But yeah, I think that's what is definitely holding us back. We need a 4-star spear at least as well for Shingling, but luck of the draw, I suppose. Okay.
Huh? What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and the Fatui?
Something's happened here. Let's find out what's happening. Tomorrow for the Traveler's Sword, yeah.
To Wengsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume.
The only thing is, I can't go online tomorrow. I've got physio and a surgeon's appointment and everything like that. So I'm going to miss out on tomorrow, unfortunately.
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Saturday for Benny's Sword. Okay.
I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
Is that the only way of gaining them materials then? Is it just by domains? Or can you gain them from elsewhere?
They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Sundays are for all the
boneheaded,
materials.
And this is known throughout the lands.
Okay.
Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Yeah, I think things
Do you
are
intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both
getting
sides?
to a
Or will
point,
you
aren't
use
they,
your
it seems?
sword to turn the balance? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng funeral parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng funeral parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment. Consider your next course of action carefully, traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Okay. So we've obviously got to try and defuse the situation.
Seems to be quite the double-edged sword. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
So child, the ginger guy, you know, Mr. More Money Than Sense.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him. He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
There's only one place he'd go. Hopefully it's going to tell us. Right, we need to head to the Golden House. This child guy is really giving us a lot of trouble. I hope he isn't super strong. Yeah, let's hope he's not super strong. Try and work out if we should have gone up there or not. I think we probably should have gone up. Yeah. We can go up this way though. Right, let's go and find him. Try and talk to him and see what's happening. Hey, you see. There may have been a quicker way to get to him, to be fair. I don't know why it does that. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, we could have gone a different way to get to him. I don't think we haven't got a fast travel, have we? There, we've got an event. We've ranked up to level 30. I didn't even realise we had. We have got an adventure rank rewards to grab whenever we're ready. Okay, so we're going out over there. So there's no teleport, and we do have to just go there ourselves. Yeah, we've got adventure rank rewards. I didn't realise we had. Side quest here if we want it, but obviously we'll hold off for the time being. We'll get commissions done. You love your timing. Right. We are nearly there. The nice calming music, that tells me something's obviously going to happen. Right, in we go. Recommended pass level 47. We are underpowered. That may become an issue. We'll have a look, see what we can do, but we are massively... We're not massively underpowered. The Traveller is high enough. No one else is. But that's... It doesn't say what elements you should really take in. Good morning, Irene. How are you? Hopefully, we're okay. We shall find out.
golden house? It looked impressive enough from the outside.
Things are about to go down, are they?
That it was even fancier on the inside. And so
Look at all that Mora.
This is where all of Teyvat's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing. Oh, so it's a trap. Tricky, tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here. But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right?
It's like Paimon just likes shiny things.
Take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true.
Element you need is Electro and Pyro. He has Water Element and Electro Element. Oh, okay. Well, we didn't bring in an Electro.
Oh, right. Back to business. It's quiet.
Far too quiet. Something's going to happen.
Surely someone's got to be guarding something as important as the Exuvia. Huh? Look,
Yeah, Fire and Electro would be a good combination.
Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble.
Well, the Militive are down.
Quick, we have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
Okay. As I say, we are slightly under-leveled, so I'm already a little bit worried. We shall find out.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Huh? Who's there?
Right, so who's that?
If you were Fatui, I
Child.
imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the
You can do
Tsundere
Vaporize and
herself.
Overload with one Layman Pirate. Yeah, good
Now,
point.
You're nothing but dross.
Half
and
your
you're
family's
in
sick,
my
don't know.
way.
Are they okay?
Where should I start? Well, I've never been one to beat around the bush, you know. But
Except
who
you're
could
the only one that's
possibly
not sick.
guess that the
Wow.
god of Geo would mysteriously perish the very moment I arrived in Liyue, and that the Exuvia would subsequently be hidden away. If it weren't for that lovely little rite of parting ceremony you put together, it would have taken me a whole lot longer to get the information I needed. Stopping the Mora mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of
So
the
we've kind of
Signus
been played,
fulfilled.
haven't we, a little bit here?
She will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway. The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do
You're
as
not
the
sick 'cause you're not
Tsaritsa deems
vaccinated?
fit. Either way,
They
we now
won't.
come to
What?
my
They're sick
favorite
because of
part.
their
A
vaccination, are
simple
they?
pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral,
Or they're just having a
Mondstadt,
reaction to it.
she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle. Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
No, they have a fever, but me, I don't. I got full vaccine a long time ago, so it's not because of vaccinated. Oh, okay.
Fighting talk, I love it! Now let's see you live up to it.
Right. Fight time. I'm a little bit worried. As I say, we are under-leveled.
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Take long before we will get in a bit of trouble there.
Poor time. You're wide open.
Right.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
What's he got now? He's all over there. He does move very quickly.
Ready, steady, go.
Which is mostly your favourite? Oh, okay. Favourite Fatui.
Let the show begin.
Well, we've managed to heal everyone again, which is what we needed. Oh, missed him with that. What is that?
We go.
It's a whale.
How unbecoming.
We are getting the vaporized reaction, which is good, but it's just taking us time to do it.
Get out of here.
And he dodges very quickly. Yeah, he's very quick. We are doing some damage.
Run all you like.
Get out of here. Adventure time.
Okay. Where's he gone?
Terra Smash!
Missed.
Cowering already?
Managed to hit him that time.
Get them.
I think we might have put that too far away to actually do any damage, haven't we? Bennett isn't brilliant. He's not got much health left. We might lose Bennett shortly. He's going to produce a whale again, isn't he?
Let's dance.
Let's go back to Bennett. Oh, got hit.
Gotta keep trying.
We nearly lost Barbara there completely, and we need her for healing. So not ideal. Need some more help to Bennett.
Careful now.
Ah, missed him.
Off we go.
He is very quick.
Run all you like.
Right. I think we did it in the right place at times. That'll do some damage at least.
This.
But yeah, he's very quick.
Out of the frying
How
pan, into the fire.
unbecoming.
Right, avoid his circles. Bennett has got.
Celestial Voyager.
Get away the other way. Avoid. We've got to avoid this. No.
Break.
Bennett's down.
Curse.
That wasn't good.
You're wide open.
Right, we are in trouble.
I'll protect us. Go, Barbara, go.
Traveller's our highest character, so we need him to survive this, ideally. Luckily, he can't hit through that. He's moved. That does go straight through, though. That's not good for us.
Terra Smash. So quick to flee.
Right, bit of damage. I'm thinking let's not run away as much. Let's try and just take him out face to face. We are doing damage. That's the thing. Just not a massive amount of damage. He'll be too far away, isn't he? Yeah. I'm going to lose the Traveller. The Traveller's down. Think we're in a little bit of trouble. Our biggest damage is from the Traveller, and we've now lost him.
Boba, get them. Let the show begin.
Run all you like.
Oh, no!
We are doing bits and damage. I can I think I can do food, can't I, to heal? I may need to. We are doing a little bit of damage. It's just not a lot. Got no stamina to kind of dodge either, which isn't helpful. Right, we need to be away from this. We are.
Let's dance. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
So we are getting some reactions, but obviously we need a lot more.
Cowering already?
Boba, get them.
A clear shot.
Right. Try not to get hit by that thing.
Nice and
It's gone away again.
How unbecoming.
into the fire.
Right. We're not doing badly, I wouldn't have said. Obviously I would like to be hitting them a bit more and doing a lot more damage. We may just do this now. Like I say, we did lose the Traveller. Oh, we've lost. Barbara's the last one left now.
Good.
Oh, how's he
No
not
wonder
down?
Signor was so
Okay.
wary
No,
of
I don't
you.
want to leave domain.
Well, that just means I can go all out.
Can I
Brace yourself.
do food?
This is
Yes. No, wrong button.
about to get tough.
We're in trouble. We're down. No,
Show
we're
me
down.
what you can do against the might of a harbinger.
I wasn't expecting him to change, and he did. Amber's good at this fight because this phase of him is a bow, so good if you're long range as a bow character and move left and right so you can miss. So you can miss while you're shooting at him. Yeah, we didn't beat him. We've got to rethink our strategy, I think. That massive whale that comes down, that was horrible. But yeah, I think you're right. I think we need an Electro. I think that's where it was missing. Obviously, we've got to attempt this again. So we need to have a good look at our team and try and decide what to do here. The downside is I can't fast travel here, so if I want to go off and heal, annoyingly, yeah, we're still underpowered. Let's have a look at our team. We'll grab some of the achievements first. But yeah, we're definitely still underpowered. The only one that's high enough level to take him on is the Traveller. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at our characters for a second. So we can't ascend anyone, which is obviously also an issue. Weapons we're lacking. Now, Sucrose can be leveled up to 50. I don't think she's going to do us to really help us. Yeah, we are desperately lacking weapons. Lisa, on the other hand, could be ideal. But again, she's only at level 40 and we can't ascend her currently. The thing is, this is where we're at. We could do some side missions and hope we get some decent things pop up. Sucrose is the only one that can go to level 50 as well, but I don't think she's going to help us massively. Everyone else is stuck. So where do we found under the eaves of houses? We need 5 more mushrooms to ascend Barbara, plus level 30 plus Oceanids. Cleansing Hearts, we need 2.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as
Not
my
enough for any
big
wishes.
sister.
I think we've got let's have a look. 631. So obviously we need another 1,000 for 10 wishes. Ideally. Let's have a look at rewards. Gained. Oh, domains here. But yeah, we need to do something. Oh, loads of stuff was shown that wasn't there a minute ago. A study in potions. Tells you how legendary helping complete this line of research and obtain some rich rewards. Oh, okay, so there's lots of new stuff just appeared on this events overview that weren't here before. Do that. What I was going to save it until we got enough to do 10. That was my thinking. But we've got things here we haven't actually looked at. A lot of this has only just shown up. New area unlocked. With Sleet and Storm. And complete a quest at Teapot to call home. We haven't done the Teapot quest, have we?
Hello, nice to meet you.
So we win trace, obviously, for you possible rewards of Prima Gems. We've also got Prima Gems and Studying Potions. So where's that? Where do we go to this quest? I'm curious, because the Prima Gems, I don't know how many we're going to get, but we may gain something from that. Yes. Yeah, free to play. From the first day of the event unfolds, a new trial round will open every 2 days. It's only because I think this is only unlocked for us just now because we've just got to adventure rank 30, which is why it's only just unlocked. Because you have more. Oh, we have more characters than you, do we? Yeah, no, we're completely free to play. So this one is only just unlocked because we've only just got to adventure rank 30. Right. We know we need to come back here. That's not an issue. I think what we should do is go and knock out the commissions, see if we can get anything from those first, and then maybe some side missions. We are not high enough to continue the main quest, so I think side quest is probably going to be the right way to go. Let's do commissions first, then we might have to have a look at some side quests. We've got adventure rank rewards to grab as well, but I'm holding off until we've done commissions ideally. So I think commissions first. And then we'll try and see where we go from there. Yeah, we've been quite lucky with the amount of characters we've got, but a lot of them are bow characters. We need a better spear for Xingling, that's the thing. There's lots of stuff we need. But we haven't really done domains enough.
Look at them dance.
Why is she... Hang on, my controls have... Oh no, that's normal. They inverted for a second there for some reason. I've also got something here. I just noticed. World level increase. I don't know why that just popped up. Okay, we're going to go and do... I need to mark this up, don't I? I always press the wrong button. Commissions first. We're going to knock out commissions first, and then once commissions are done, we'll grab adventure rank rewards as well. We need to be looking at what we need with materials required for Ascension and try and focus on that really. It's something we've not done the whole time I've played this. We've never focused on what materials we need for levelling up and stuff. We've always just done it as we've come across it. So part of me thinks that's where we're missing out. We haven't really focused on any materials. Okay, it's going to speak to Tommy. Could you help me? Please, I need some warmth. It's too cold, or maybe some hot food. Just too cold. I'll make you a hot meal. Can we just give him a meal? Give us a... Okay, have we already made it? Yes, we've already got one, so we can give that straight to him. Would you like a face cam while you're playing? What do you mean? You mean would I want my face on camera while playing? The only reason we don't is because I can't stay in one position long enough. I have to keep moving around. No, I'm not in a wheelchair. I use crutches to get around. But the reason we don't have a face camera for the streams and videos and stuff is just because I move around a lot, because I can't stay in one position that very long before it becomes really uncomfortable. Okay, we're going to look for chilled meat. Where are we going for that? So although we fed him, that wasn't the end of the commission. There's a bit more to do. We also need to get to a heat source. Ideally, that doesn't count, annoyingly. That's not what to do. I need this. Right, that's a heat source. That'll do us for a minute. Yeah, that's the big reason we don't have a camera. It's just because I can't stay in one position. Right. That's where I'm going to find it's underneath us, isn't it? So we're looking for chilled meat. I think I've gone to the wrong place, haven't I? I don't know if it's below us or above. I feel like I've gone... Yeah, I think it's below us, isn't it? No, I'm getting myself lost. Not there. I'm really getting myself lost, aren't I? We're now going further away from where we need to be. So we need to be that way. I think I need to go back up top there and go that way, I think. Let's try that again, shall we? You can get some items I think you can ascend. Okay, we'll have to have a look. Yeah, he's in school. Right, it's below us here. There we go, I was going to the complete wrong place. This is where we're heading. The chilled meat. Okay, so Bennett should be able to melt. There we go. Got the chilled meat, we can now give it to Tommy. Wherever he is. Let's go back to him. This is a bit more of a long-winded commission. We haven't had one of these for a while. They're normally quite short and quick, but this is quite a bit more to it. It's not a bad thing at all. It's almost your birthday, nice. Monday, yes, we will be streaming Monday. Right, here is Tommy. Let's give him that. So we give him the chilled meat, and that's the first commission of the day done. Perfect. One commission done. We'll move on to the rest now. Just got to get them out of the way, and then we go and collect everything, and then we'll decide what we need to do to level up. Yeah, we'll be streaming on Monday next week. So another commission over here. But yeah, I think we need to pay more attention to the materials needed for ascensions and weapons and characters, which is something we've not done. We've always just
I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain.
followed it quite naturally, if that makes sense. Defeat the 5 opponents.
Adventure time.
Nice vaporising the big guy. So nice vaporise reaction there. That's what we're after. Traveller should be able to take most of these out pretty quickly. So even these have gone up a level now. These are 43. So we've obviously upgraded our world level. I didn't realise we had. because even these have now gone up a level. So this is where we now need to focus a little bit more on what materials and things, because we can now see that we are not strong enough. Where did you come from? Yeah, it's definitely more noticeable that we're not strong enough now. Whereas before we were getting away with it, we're definitely not getting away with it now. Where's he gone? So yeah, that's definitely something we're going to have to focus on, I think. It's something we've not had to do before. We've just kind of gone as naturally as possible and not had to worry about materials and things. But now, it's now becoming to a point where we don't have a choice. Right. Yeah, so even for the commission, the enemies are 43. So the only one above that level is the Traveller. And even he's not above it by that much. He's only in 50. Which isn't really that high. We've gained another commission done. These are becoming a little bit harder now. So we're going to have to start planning a little bit better. But yeah, difficulty definitely changed dramatically. There's some food over here. But we'll have a proper look at materials and what we need. Obviously with domains, the problem we have is we don't stream every day. And I don't go on to Genshin unless we're streaming. So, is this our first account? Ahmed, good morning. How are you? Yes, it is our first account. 10 days for my birthday on Monday, but it's going to be Monday evening for me when you stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries, Irene. But yeah, good morning, Ahmed. This is our first and only account. Some of our subscribers asked us to give this a go. And ever since then, we've been loving it. So, yeah. Alright, commissions. Let's go and heal over here. We've got another commission to the left. We've got one I'm missing. I can't find where one is. But then we need to start looking at materials. Good morning, U-Game. How are you? So as I say, we've never really focused on materials for leveling up and stuff. And we're now to a point we haven't got a choice. Which is good we waited this long. But yeah, the issue with domains is obviously we don't stream every day. Not just Genshin anyway. And there are going to be days we're going to miss the materials needed. So I'm going to try and work out the best way around that. Okay, next commission. This is the third of 4 commissions. And then we need to start looking and deciding what our plan of attack. We've got lots of side quests to clear. And the aim today was all quests. So we can look at side quests as well. Ignore the big guy. No, I haven't got a choice. He's now going to... we don't need to fight him. There's no need to fight him. But yeah, our world rank has gone up to 2 now. Which is a noticeable difference from before. I was surprised it went up. We failed the Archon mission because we weren't strong enough. So I'm surprised our world level has gone up, but it did. Right, we need to destroy these things. And again, you can see the enemy now are level 43. As I say, the Traveller's the only one in our current team that's above 40. But he does pack a bit of a punch.
I'm going in. Off we go.
Should have put that on fire.
Get out of here.
Aiming the wrong way there.
Race you.
So it's noticeable how much stronger the Traveller is than anyone else. Reinforcements are incoming as well. There we go. Commission is complete, but we'll finish off taking these guys out while we're here.
Terra Smash! Get out of here!
Just in case we get any decent materials dropped. Where's he gone? He's there. Trying to get to the sorcerer. We can't quite get to it. Right, he is down, which is what I wanted. Big guy to deal with. But yeah, the level difference is noticeable. Whereas before, when we leveled up the world last time, it wasn't noticeable, but this time it is. We're not really hitting many reactions at the minute either. We need to hit more reactions. A little bit of a reaction.
Get out of here!
Got a vaporize there.
Let's light it up!
Vaporize does seem to do a bit more damage than we've seen previously as well, which is a bit weird. Before it wasn't doing that much, but it definitely seems to be doing a bit more damage now. Let's vaporize again. There we go. Big guy's down. Got one more commission to do, and then we're all sorted. I asked you as a friend on Genshin Impact. Okay, cool. Bear with me 2 seconds. Thanks for the like with those, much appreciated. I'll accept now. There we go. There we go. Right, so one more commission to do, and then we need to have a plan of attacks. Like I say, we've got loads of side quests, which should give us decent rewards, and we do need to have a little closer look at what materials are required. We're not having anyone join us today, we're just trying to complete quests, because we can't do quests if people join. And we need to focus on quests as much as possible at the minute. I can't find my 4th commission. I've only done 3. Where is my 4th commission? The easiest way of doing this, I suppose, is to go to quests, isn't it? That'll show us. That one there. There are two events ongoing. Again, we've only just got these because we've only just got to adventure rank 30. So I think that's why they've only just shown up. Oh, it's there. I didn't see it all the way over there. Okay. We'll head there, we'll heal again, and then we'll head to it. We've got to continuously heal, but yeah, we're going to have to focus on materials a little bit. Let's head towards the last commission. We'll go our adventure rank rewards as well, as we haven't collected those yet. And we'll have a quick look at Prima Gems. I don't think we're anywhere near having 10 wishes. I think we're probably still about 800 Prima Gems short, if not maybe a bit more. We shall see. We're slowly getting there. But yeah, it's a bit annoying. We've kind of locked ourselves out of the Archon quest now just because the level is an issue. Stopped here because we need 5 more of these mushrooms here to ascend one of our characters. Saw the mushroom, thought, right, if we can see it, let's grab it. We know we need 4 more now. They're generally found on the eaves of buildings. Right, 6 opponents to defeat. And obviously these are going to be a slight higher level than normal.
To dust.
Well, I say normal, actually it's now our new normal, isn't it? So I suppose it's now, that is our normal level, so I suppose we shouldn't say as normal. And to be fair, the slimes are going down pretty quickly.
Boba, get them!
Nice melt reaction as well. Had to get his shield up just as we nearly go down, didn't he? Shouldn't be too bad though. Another melt reaction. There we go. Shield is gone. That is the last commission done. Did he grab anything that's around us? So we'll go and hand in all our commissions. We will go and collect our adventure rank rewards as well, and then we'll make a decision from there what's next. So yeah, focus on the side quests. We've got loads of side quests we've had for ages that could give us a decent chunk of Prima Gems, which obviously would help us at the minute. But Archon quest is currently locked out just because we're not high enough level. We need a higher level characters at this point. I think we've done well to avoid farming materials until now though. It's only this one quest that's now made us have to try and do that. And we've gone all this time without farming any materials. So I think we've done well for that. I don't know if that's the norm. Okay, let us head to the Traveller's Guild. Let's get all our rewards. We've got expedition rewards to get as well. We haven't actually been here this morning until we've done the commissions. So daily commission rewards.
Completing today's.
Take all that. Nicely done. Detail again. We've got adventure rank rewards now. For adventure rank 30. This may give us some of the materials we need for Ascension, I'm not sure. So world level increased to level 3. Boss levels increased, reward drops upgraded, max adventure rank increased to 35. So there is a downside to going up to level 30 obviously. Which is why the world level has increased.
Add Astra.
And we can now grab the rewards from the expeditions. I'm not really paying too much attention to what we're gaining from these. I'm just chucking them out there 12 hours at a time and leaving them out there. Because there's nothing really they're going to help us with. Okay, we'll have a quick look at Prima Gems to see how many we've got. I don't want to do a wish until we have enough for 10 wishes, and currently we're 900 short. I don't think we're going to be getting those in a hurry. We have got Battle Pass rewards. We've increased their level. So we did increase their level there. Small reward, nothing fantastic. It's better than nothing, I suppose. And right, we've got two. We have got these event quests, but I don't think we're going to gain a massive amount from them currently. Heart of Glaze we're stuck at. We can't do that in the Golden House. So let's have a quick look at materials. So the Traveller's currently 50. His weapon that we need to enhance or ascend, ideally, we need 3 more of the milk horns. We can purchase from the Souvenir Shop, but I don't know what it costs. If it's anything other than Mora, we can't, ideally. Domain of Forgery, Tuesday, Fridays and Sundays. So ideally we need to stream on a Tuesday and go for the domain and hope to hit 3 of those to get his weapon up. If we have a look at Zhang Ling, the problem with her weapon is it's only a 3-star. We need a better weapon for her, ideally. But again, to enhance, we need Luminous Sands, and that's a Monday, Thursday or Sunday, or from the Souvenir Shop. I'm assuming the Souvenir Shop will cost us Prima Gems, would be my assumption. And for her to ascend, let's have a look at that. We need 2 of these Everflame Seeds. They're dropped from level 30 plus Pyro Regivines. So that's possible. If we come across any Regivines, it is possible to get the 2 materials needed for her to level up. So that's not that difficult in theory. Bennett needs the same thing. For his sword, let's have a quick look at that. We need Wednesday, Saturday or Sunday, Ruins of Thirsting Capital, Domain of Forgery. And Barbara, she's only using a 3-star weapon as well, which is probably not ideal. She needs Milktooth, but I haven't really got another weapon to swap with. The only other one we could swap with possibly is Sucrose. Sucrose, to be fair, we could swap her weapon with Sucrose, because Sucrose isn't in the team currently. That might be a plan. That would make her a bit stronger. We compare to what we're using now. We're currently using Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. That's refined to maximum. But it might be a good shout to swap them over. Base attack is higher for Barbara. If we do, an energy recharge is quicker. She is just our main healer, really. But then she does give currently gives an enhanced attack. And what do we need to ascend her?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as
mushrooms. She's the one I saw the mushrooms for, to be fair. Okay. So really, we're kind of at that position of being stuck. So let's have a quick look at domains. We've not really looked at domains that often, so I think it's worth having a quick look. We did unlock a load of these, but I've not really done much with them. So there's one here. This is Domain of Wayward Path. I don't know what we achieved by doing this, but we'll have a quick look. Let's teleport there and have a look. We may not be a high enough level. We may not be ready for it, but let's have a quick look at them and just see. Because it doesn't. Even if we get the materials for other characters to ascend, that's something. We need a team of 50 basically, rather than 3 40s and 150. That would be ideal. But we'll have a quick look at the domain. We haven't really touched domains that much, other than when the quest has wanted us to. So that's probably an issue on our part. Let's have a look and see what the rewards are. Recommended party level 50. So again, no. We're nowhere near strong enough. Let's have another look. There should be something Mondstadt with probably a high enough level for, to be fair. Let's have a look at this one over here. This is the Midsummer Court. Maybe worth a look. My other thing is we can just do side quests. We've got no end of them to do. So it may be worth just knocking a few of those out. That'll give Prima Gems as well, to work us towards 10 that we need. Let's have a quick look inside. So the ley line purification we can do. Domain, that's level 34. Again, that's a little bit too high. These do cost reward money. What do we gain as possible rewards? This is a chance of the resolution of Sojourner. It's an artifact set. It's only 3-star though, so it's probably not. I don't think it's going to help us. We need 4-star or above, ideally, I think. So I think that plan's out the window. Temple of the Wolf. The Regivine, I think, will be too high a level. Again, yeah, I don't think anything there. So let's have a look at quests then. And see what we have got. The hide and seek. We can have a quick look at it and see what it gives us. I don't know what it's going to give us. Wind Trace. Where is it? And so this is a new event. We've only just obtained the ability to take part because we leveled up to AR30. So let's go to Mondstadt and have a look at it. It's worth having a look. It's something that I don't think we're going to get much out of. We'll have a quick look and see if we can achieve any rewards. And then we'll move on with some of the other side quests. We've got loads to work through. The side quests, we've got plenty. As it did say, we could obviously go and... I'm assuming I can't craft anything that I need for leveling up. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I don't think we can, to be fair. They're conversions. But no, we can't. By looks of that, no. It was worth a look. We haven't really done much crafting, so I did wonder. And we'll have a look in the souvenir shop quickly. Is that the souvenir shop? Browse items. It did say you can buy some of what we need. There we go. So that's what we need. We can purchase up to 3 now, which isn't actually enough. 518. I don't know what the actual money is. We've got 518 of what that is. But I don't want to waste it, and I think probably at this point it's probably a bit of a waste. It won't help us today either. We need 5. No, it would help us today. We could actually do Traveller's Sword, but is it a waste? Let's speak to her. Blown away by a huge wind. We could pick some fresh flowers. We've got to pick some fresh flowers. So there's a couple of different places she wants us to go to. They should now be marked up. Oh, we've already got them, I think. We don't actually need to go anywhere, I don't think. About those flowers. I think I've already got them. That saved us a little bit of time. This was a bonus. So we now got to do some Dandelion Seeds. We should have these as well, I think. So let's sort stuff out. Report back. Yes. We found from me earlier. It's now giving us a reward for helping her. That was quite an easy, quick one.
Pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
Okay, we can't pick the flowers. She just warned us off that. So we've got some adventure XP, we've got some flowers for it. Okay. There is another quest here. I'm trying to see where it is. So talk to Catherine. That's Donna. That's Catherine there. So there's a commission now as part of this quest by the looks of it. And now someone else to speak to. So this is a timed quest. I think because we got to level 30 it's allowed us to now have it. We didn't have it before that. Where is it? Oh, I think it's above us. So yeah, I don't think we're going to get a massive amount of rewards from this, but we'll have a little look. We haven't really had the full time to do it, as it's only just unlocked for us. It's definitely worth a little look just in case. He's lower than us. Oh, he's down here. There he is.
Join me. Give Windtrace a go.
So this is, I think this is the hide and seek one. I'm not sure what I have to do. As I know the young people aren't interested in the game anymore. Okay. During the Wind Trace event, players explain the two sides that play the Rebels and the Hunter. The Rebels must avoid the Hunter's pursuit, hold out till the time expires. Hunter's task on the hand is to capture all the Rebels within the stipulated time. The Hunter not only possesses faster movement speed and greatly decreased stamina consumption, but can also use extremely powerful Windward arts. The Windward arts have the ability to seek the opposition out, expose disguises and more. As for the Rebels, they can use the Windward arts to disguise themselves as specific objects on the map, place bait, or temporarily enter a hidden state. During the game, favours descend upon them at random. Picking up one favour will help charge one's secret favour, an art that can be decisive in terms of victory or defeat. So we obtained Wind Trace coins. So if we actually do this in co-op play, you don't receive any coins. So you can't do this as a multiplayer because you won't receive any coins. So we'll have a look. I don't think we're going to gain a massive amount out of it, but we'll have a quick look at it. We haven't gained any coins currently. So let's have a look. It's currently matching us. And in we go. We're probably going to do really badly, but we shall see. I think this event's only got 3 days left. Wine barrels, street lamps, and chairs. So I'm ready. We'll stick as the traveller. I don't see the point in changing. So we need to hide, ideally. But we need to find some. That's just the end of the map there. So they're going to come looking for us in a minute, aren't they? That's the wall there. I don't know where to hide. I didn't really do anything. Why am I not hiding? I thought I could hide, but it's not. I've been captured. I thought I could. It wouldn't let me hide. It didn't, unless it was hiding. It didn't look like it. Maybe I don't know, but I'm obviously out. And now we can watch them looking for the others. I think maybe I was hiding, but it showed up as differently to me. But it's extremely weird. I don't think I'm going to gain many coins from this. So we're now in observer mode, where we can just look around. I wonder if we can go and... Can we gain things from the map while we're here? The wall's there, so we can't collect those. So let's see if we can probably gain anything while we're waiting. But yeah, we did rubbish. And we've got to wait the 2 minutes out if they don't find everyone. Which is not ideal. Yeah, we actually can't do anything now, can we? We're kind of stuck. But yeah, we were hidden behind the barrels and obviously it wasn't brilliant. So that's the chaser, that's the person hunting everyone. And she's going around scanning to see if she can up. So I think she did that to find us. So maybe we were hidden, but on my screen it doesn't show me what we're hidden as. But she's running around trying to find other people.
Well, that's not bad.
She's obtained a favour. Oh, all the locations are now displayed on the map for 20 seconds. Because she used her favour. So one of ours is running away. So she captured them as well. It's not working well for us. So the hunter is triumphant. We were nowhere near. Be the first one to get captured. We were the first one. That wasn't that much fun. And we gained 70 coins. And we'll see how much coins you actually need to actually do it, get anything with. But yeah, that wasn't really that much fun for us. But depending on how much coins you need, obviously. Depends if it's worthwhile or not. So let's have a quick look. Can we spend the coins? Do we have to go somewhere else? I don't think we spend the coins of him, do we? So let's have a quick look. I think we need to go to events, don't we?
Join me.
There we go. So check rewards. We've got 70 coins. So 300 coins for Prima Gems there. If we got 70 off one match, you can imagine how long that's going to take us to get that kind of Prima Gems. And we got no rewards. So we had a look at it. Yeah, it's okay. So let's have a look at our side quest now. I think that's what we need to focus on. So we've got the Festering Fang. That's I wonder if that's not a bad one to do. They'll just give us Prima Gems as a reward as well. Right, so where are we heading? Let's go down here first. Got to remember that all the enemies have now gone up a level, or a few levels by the looks of things. So they've increased the world rank a little bit more than we really should have done. But this is where we've got to focus more. So in this area is what we supposedly need to find. We do need to be wary of the sheer cold as well. Don't really want to get wet, because obviously sheer cold is horrendous when you're wet. Right, we need fire urgently. Can't see anywhere that fire might actually hit us. Scarlet Quartz is the only thing keeping us going at this point. So we need to get in there, I think. We need to take this guy down to do so. I need fire. Yeah, we're in trouble without fire, aren't we? The quartz does help us slightly. Why have I not got any other characters? Have I messed up something here? I just noticed I've got no other characters with me. Okay, I might be in a bit of trouble here. Because I don't seem to have any other characters with me, which is weird. It was after we did that battle, that game. So I've got no fire or anything, which is what I ideally want to need. So I'm about to die, which I will let it happen. I don't understand why I've lost my whole team. There we go, we're down. Yeah, for some reason I'm missing on my team. And it was ever since we went and did that event we just did. So let's put the team back together, shall we? I didn't actually notice when we started. No, we're all good. I didn't realise I had no team with me. I had no team of 4. Because we'd just done the hide and seek game to have a look at it, I didn't realise I had no team with me, so I only had one character. There we go. The team is back together. No, it's not. Where is she? There. But we should be okay. Like I said, I'm just going to try and focus on quests at the minute, because that's kind of what we need, is the rewards from the quests. Right, we should be all good now. Now I've actually got a team to use. And we know we need to grab these. They do a lot more damage. The other thing I've got to be aware of is sheer cold, obviously. And that is an issue currently.
This is not.
Traveller's out. He wasn't fully healed, so I was kind of expecting that to happen. My biggest issue is the sheer cold.
Let's light it up. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Right, we need to find a heat source, ideally. There isn't any round here, is there? Why is there no heat source nearby? Ah, there it is. There's a heat source there.
Benny's adventure
Benny's
team.
down.
I have failed.
Right, there is a heat source here. So we need to do this. Thank you. That's what we needed. We'll use Barbara as well now. And the creatures come towards us. That's ideal. If we can stay near the heat source, even better. Although, I think he is returning his health, isn't he? Because his health is no longer showing. Okay. Not a fan of the sheer cold. How come Barbara, I'm surprised she didn't heal everyone as well.
Let the show begin.
We just got to keep an eye on the sheer cold and not get too carried away. We do need to revive some of our characters ideally as well. Again, the sheer cold is their issue. He is a level 47, so he's higher than we are. This may have been the wrong side quest to kind of pick to do, to be fair. But he's going down, slowly. Right, he's got his shield back.
I'll protect us.
A little bit of damage, but nothing major. We need our other characters back, ideally. So let's get Bennett back. We can revive. There we go. Bennett is back. I think he's about to heal now, isn't he? I think he's gone too far away. He'll regain all his health now. So what we'll do, I think we'll find a different side quest. The level change has made a big difference. So we might find a different side quest. It's weird. I didn't think the level up would make much difference, but it has made a massive difference. More than I was expecting.
Weather is not bad today. Oh,
right, everyone here will be healed.
Now it's bound to rain.
So that's something at least. Right, everyone is healed. Let's have a look at side quests again. It's weird that we're so underpowered now. Okay, so let's try and have a look at this quest. This does give us Prima Gems as well. We need to look for invoices. Obviously, if we can find other stuff to help us level up, even better. Or better weapons. Because supposedly now the enemies will drop better weapons and better artifacts. Which I'm assuming chests will do the same thing. So that's kind of what we're after. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the freezing cold. doesn't really bode well for us. Okay, so first one to go and get is over here. I think I need to head up. If we climb up here, we should be able to then climb up here. Should have enough stamina. In theory, I can't. The view's not brilliant. I may find them too high, but... So yeah, hilly shells have kind of now gone to level 43, and bosses have gone higher than that. I need to wait. Stamina to recharge. So yeah, we've made. I like a challenge. Luckily, we have made the game a lot harder for ourselves. But that will change in time. Once we get the right materials and things, I think we'll be okay. I'm not going to get up here, am I? Like, out of stamina. That wasn't good.
Let the show begin.
Back to him. We might not even need to be high. I just kind of looked at them and thought we might have to be high, but I don't think we do. Or do we? Let's find out. We need to be a little bit higher than we are. In fact, let's just come across some hilly shells accidentally. So as you can see, these are a higher level than they were previously. Traveller's the right level for these though. It's everyone else that's not.
Let's dance. Go, Barbara, go.
You can quickly use Barbara though to try and heal everyone nicely. Nice vaporise reaction there. I've noticed though with the change in level, reactions are now having a better damage percentage compared to what they were before. There is more of a noticeable elemental reaction damage than there was, which is definitely not a bad thing. Okay, another one over here. There's two more actually, didn't see those.
Terra Smash! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Get them.
There we go, we can do some nice vaporise there. So I mean, we are noticing a big difference in terms of elemental reaction, so that's something.
I'll protect us.
Perfect. Was there a chest nearby? They just happened upon us as we landed there. I wonder if there's a chest nearby. There is one over here, but I don't know what you need to do for that one. That'd be this then. Okay, we're hoping, we haven't got a chest yet since the world level change, so we're hoping maybe a decent increase in materials. Doing damage though. So even though these are roughly the same level as our characters now, still doing a decent amount of damage.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
And he's down. Perfect. Right, we'll grab the chest, see what's inside. Hopefully it's something good we can use. Chances are it's probably not, but you never know.
A reward on the road.
No. Got a couple of Prima Gems for you though, that's something. Just trying to grab that. There we go. Right, so we're still trying to do this quest. We need to head up, I think. Ooh, what's in here?
Terra Smash!
Nice chest.
I'll keep this close.
We're just waiting for something to show up that's a 4-star or something, then we know we've kind of should be in a better position. But at least it gives us a chance to clear a lot of these quests that we haven't done. Okay. We're looking for a box. Invoices, there we go. There's the invoice we needed. She wants 3 Noctilus Jades. I'm pretty sure I've already got 3. Yes, we have. Why? Okay, I thought we already had 3. Maybe we haven't, and that's why we can't just do it. Yeah, she wants 3 Noctilus Jades, I think, and we don't have them, I would assume. I also don't know where I'm going to get them from. That's what she needs. We're in the quest area, though. I would assume there might be around here, but there might not be. There's a chest here, though, we can do.
A reward on the road.
So you are getting rewards, but they're not fantastic. Right, I don't think we can talk to her again, which is weird. Because this is the area we're meant to be around. So we still need 2 invoices. We know she's got one, but she wants Nautilus Jade, and I don't understand why we can't just give it to her. Where's the other one gone? It's here. Oh, he's re-healed. Right, he's down at least. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Because now it's reactivated, maybe we can re-talk to her, I don't know. Maybe I should have said no to what she wanted. It's a bit weird that we can't actually talk to her. I can leave the quest area. It doesn't reset it. Have we found this one before? Don't think we have. This is a new one, I think. We've got a chest over there. We've got a key for this. We don't have a Shrine of the Depths key. There's a chest over here, though. This is one we've already gained, but we didn't go and collect, strangely.
A reward on the road.
Nothing fantastic. It will do nonetheless. So we need a Shrine of the Depths key, don't we? Ideally. I don't know where I'll get one from, admittedly. Let's have a look at it. Might tell us where we can possibly get one from. So the key to break the seal. These keys help the seal to forget what they've lost. We don't own a Shrine of the Depths key though. So this isn't marked up on the map either. Which is interesting. This is where exploration really comes into its own, doesn't it? Right. I'm kind of a little bit lost. Okay, let's maybe change mission. It's in the mountains. This is the outskirts of there. Oh, we get a key for this. What key is that? Shrine of the Depths Key. Okay, so we do get a Shrine of the Depths Key for this mission. So we need to go and do... I want to do that quest. That'll give us a Shrine of the Depths Key, and we know there is one nearby to here then. That might be the way forward. So let's go over here and see if we can complete this quest. It's not going well, is it? We kind of have got ourselves a little bit stuck in terms of needing certain equipment and character upgrades. But we'll get there. So we are going to ask the locals about the fragments. And this may give us a Shrine of the Depths Key, which in turn, we'll see what we get from that. Where are the locals? Okay, there's a boy over here. Can't speak to him. Got a letter. I can't see any more of the locals at the minute. Oh, they're all gone. There's someone over here. No, she won't talk to us. It's a bit weird, isn't it, this quest? Unless we're just not properly in the village yet. More chilies. I've just seen what's on here as well, so we do really need to go and grab these over here. Don't know if I can... If that's... I was going to say I didn't think I'd be high enough to do that. So... No, we're not going to be high enough from there, are we? There's 3 rocks here though, which I think will give us the ability to get higher. Maybe not. Normally there's rocks and then you destroy them and then you get something from them. Right, let's take this one out. There we go. We got a chest for it, exquisite chest.
Keep this close.
We got a waster greatsword, but nothing fantastic. Not that's going to help us massively. Right, we still can't find any of these people that we're looking for, strangely. Okay, I would like to go and grab that, if I'm high enough to do so. Just too low. Try again from here, maybe. Still trying to find the locals. They seem to have all done a runner. I'm not going to get it from there, am I? Where are all the local villagers? What are you? Glaze Lily? Where's it disappeared? It was flying here and now it's up there. There we go. The game has definitely changed dramatically for us, which is weird.
When will he finally give me a grandson?
Where's it gone now? Lost track of where it flew. It's round the corner, I think. Are we just going round the house? No, it's now decided to move on a little bit.
Terra Smash!
So obviously,
Nice and spicy.
we've got to adapt to how the game has changed for us as well. So reactions, elemental reactions definitely do a lot more damage now than they've done before for us. So that's something we can use to our advantage, obviously. 2 down. 1 big one to go. So we are seeing a difference in the elemental reactions. I was weird that we didn't really get them kind of reactions before, to be fair. Right, his shield is down.
Nice and spicy.
Let's light it up.
Need to get him down before his shield comes back on, ideally. And there we go. Shield is down. Got the chest. That wasn't actually the one we was after originally. We're still looking for the villagers to be able to talk to.
Is this an answer from this world?
There we go. I don't think we got anything decent though, unfortunately. Right, where are these villagers disappeared to? Okay. So villagers are this way according to this. I just can't see any villagers. There's obviously something there. Trying to find some people to talk to. We're in the right quest area, just finding the people. There is also something here. That's one. I don't know about timing. Whether we've only got so much time to light these up.
Terra Smash!
There we go, a chest is in the middle. So that's something at least.
Is this an answer from this world?
Again, I don't think there's anything decent in there. I don't understand where the people are. We're meant to be asking the locals about the fragments. We can't find any people. Which is all a bit odd. Unless that's the point, all the people have gone. Maybe that's what we're missing. Okay. Yeah, maybe that is the whole point, is there's no people here. It seems really odd that there's no one here to talk to. Is this another quest we can't do? A lot of our quests seem to be not working properly, or I don't know, weird. And I wanted this one because of the Shrine of the Depths key. There are people here, but they won't talk to us. It's all very odd. Ask the locals of the Quince village about the fragments. Well, I would, but no one wants to talk. Might leave the quest there in a second. So you going to speak to us? No. No, even the tea vendor won't speak to us. I think there's an issue. I don't know what it is, but I believe we've got an issue that's not allowing us to do certain things. Because it seems like we can't talk to anyone. Okay, let's try fast travelling. Only because I can't work out why we can't speak to anyone. I'm hoping now people will speak to us, but there's no guarantee. They don't, and this mission's not working either. That's two we had the issue with. Maybe that we've got an issue and I need to come out of the game, but if I come out of the game, we have to stop the stream. We can't even speak to the tea vendor. I think there's an issue with quests. I don't know what I've done, but I think I've broken quests somehow. There's a guy over here. What's this guy? Will he talk to us? Master. No. I think we've broken some of the quests, and I don't know, maybe reloading the game will work, but it does mean we do have to come out of the stream to do that. We're going to try one more quest. Obviously, if that doesn't work correctly either, then there's a bigger issue at play. This one we need to go to the Goody Plains. Hopefully, it's just a glitch we found, and it will fix itself. Hopefully. But there's no guarantee. Right, let's try and solve this. Again, if we may have to finish the stream early, obviously, if we can't get past this issue. It's a weird one. Right. So we've got to enter the ruin and search for strange jade plates. Where's the ruin entrance? That's my first thought. It's probably below us, isn't it? Or maybe not.
Terra Smash!
Let's light it up!
Let the show begin.
Nice faith-wise reaction. I'm just using Barbara to quickly heal everyone.
Boba, get them!
Yeah, definitely feeling the difference in enemy levels. I've never felt the difference so much. It's really weird. When we last leveled up the world, it wasn't that bad an increase, but this one seems dramatically different. To be fair, it's nearly down. There we go. Is there anywhere to go from here? Right, we can start this, but is this the way into the ruins? Okay, so it's one. So I mean there's four of those? Unite in ambition is to be steadfast and immovable for all time. Okay. So is there another one of those somewhere? Or is that meant to allow us in, maybe? That's why I think we've got an issue in terms of quests. None of them seem to be working. We can't talk to anyone either, which is weird. I think we're meant to start this and something's meant to happen. But it's not working. So I think we've got an issue. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, our world is leveled up. I think we can put the world level down.
I wonder when
I don't want to, obviously, because I think world level 3 is currently increased by 1 every 5 adventure ranks. Yeah, the maximum adventure rank is 16, the maximum world level is 8. Well, oh, so the option to decrease your world will become available. So you only do when you hit the world level 5. We're not there yet. But yeah, I think we've got a glitch with the quest where we can't actually do quests. Every quest we can't talk to anyone. Why is it telling us we're in co-op mode as well? We're not in co-op mode. I'm going to return. That's probably why our quests aren't working. When we did the event, we were automatically kept in co-op mode. Maybe not. It's still not working. Now, the quests are now showing up at least, but we can't actually do quests. Okay, let's try. What have we got left? We've got 45 minutes, so let's try. And we've not done one of these before. If I can actually get the right button to press. Story quests. Let's have a look at these. We have got some unlocked, you see. We can claim there. That's our third key. We have got some here to go and do. So, complete the crane returns on the wind. Okay, so we can't do that one yet. So where's the crane returns on the wind? Bennett's is there. So where's the crane returns on the wind? I'm really confused now. Do we have to be adventure rank there? But for these ones it's saying we can't do them. Complete the crane returns on the wind. So is that a quest that we've got then? The crane returns on the wind. Not that I can see. I'm really confused because I can't see our quest. None of our quests are working. They won't let us talk to people when we're doing the quest for some reason. And then also their story quests, the ones down here we've not looked at before that I thought we'll try instead of. We've got to find the crane returns on the wind. Yeah, for some reason none of our quests are working. We can't talk to anyone. We kind of can't do anything, which is really weird. Okay. Yeah. We're kind of stuck. Other than exploring, we can't actually do a single quest. Prima Gems, what have we got? I don't think we're anywhere near. No, we're 700, so we're still 900 short. We can obviously explore. I'm just annoyed that we can't do quests. The aim is always to do as many quests as possible, but to not be able to do any seems really weird. And I wanted the key because we found one we can actually go to. Let's have a look. Is there anything else we can try? We can't do Heart Glaze because we're too underpowered, as we found. Let's try one more quest, and obviously if this doesn't work, we've definitely got an issue with the quests. So, this one is over here. But yeah, this will be the 4th quest we've tried to do, and every time we try and talk to someone, no one will talk. There seems to be a bit of an issue. And I think the only way to solve it is to come out of the game, but the minute we come out of the game, we have to restart the stream. So it's not worth it for half an hour left. So, trying to persevere and get it to work, but at this point, I don't really know. It's only a guess that that's the issue. Okay, what's over here? There's enemies, obviously. We've got to talk to the guy. He's going to want our help to take on the enemies, isn't he? Be my assumption.
Terra Smash! To dust!
I don't even know where the quest giver is, actually.
Into the fire! You're toast!
Right, Bennett as well. Let's get them all in.
Off we go.
We'll get some nice vaporized reactions, obviously. Found a new mask that we've not got before, by the looks of things. That's the one thing with the world level going up. The rewards are going to be slightly better now, aren't they?
Adventure time.
For some reason, I can't collect it.
Get out of here.
Nice vaporized reaction. Not that they do much damage, to be fair. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. Right, let's deal with this guy.
Nice and spicy!
Right, see one of these guys out. He's out. If we get this one out as well, we should then be able to make ourselves a little bit easier.
Terra Smash!
Right, I think he's out. So it's big guy and little guy there to do. I think I need to be using more reactions again, don't I? It's one thing I kind of forget about.
Off we go. Adventure time. Get out of here.
We did get a nice vaporize on there. I need to ideally get rid of the shield. Right, he's down. Big guy left. Have a nice vaporize.
Adventure time. Take cover.
Right, broke his shield now, that's what we wanted. And he is also now vaporized. Come here. Have a nice vaporize.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Get out of here.
So he gets his shield back now, it's really annoying. No, it's down. Right, we've got the chest as well. But I still didn't reach the quest that was here. Right, so he's over. Did I miss him then? Obviously there's another one here. Another couple of enemies.
Terra Smash!
quickly deal with these two. Grab that chest as well. I must have missed the quest guy. Missed him. Right, we've got the chest. We need some really good rewards, and we're just not really getting them. Okay. So this is telling me the quest guy is where? Over here. There we go. Will this work, or have we still got this issue where we can't talk to anyone? No. Oh, we're in oh, okay. So it's actually working. This is the first quest out of 4 that's actually worked. Okay. I think this is a quest. We've already completed the quest. We just haven't collected rewards from him. But he's the only person I'm able to speak to. None of the other quests seem to be working, which is really weird. Really go on heal. I wonder if we tried to do the first quest again that we did attempt that didn't work. Because that one obviously did just work. Let's have a look. That was one we was looking. Was that the one we were doing? Yes, we have to talk to the locals. We'll try this again. If not, what we'll have to do is end the stream a little bit early. Because I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, look for the objective. So we've got to speak to the locals. That's what it says. And we found no one would speak to us previously. So we're going to try this again. But even the guy who sells tea won't speak to us. Ah, the boy just talked to us now. Okay, this wasn't working before. So at least it's now fixed itself by the sounds of it. Okay, we got 7 milk from him. Right, what other locals have we got? I don't really want to do that. I want the book. So, we need some more locals. What about this guy? Now people seem to be willing to talk to us. I don't think he's part of the quest though. Fragment. Oh, okay, here's someone we can ask about the fragment. He's never encountered it before. Village Chief. That's the person we need to ask them. Okay. So at least the quest has moved on now. We've kind of solved their issue we were having. So that's something. So we head back to the Village Chief and we can ask her about the fragment. So I think we've got to get high to come down to get that one. Because we can't. I did try and get it before, but we can't do it the way I was trying. So I wonder if we have to be really high above and then go down. Okay, let's see if she knows about the fragment. The legendary beast the symbol depicts. It's meant to be the battle between the Geolord and the Chi. Without all the pieces, certainly can't make sense. So we need to find all the pieces. Great height. So ruins at height. To erect geo statues to crush the Chi's remaining power. So we've lots of geo statues. Once you found the ranks, bring them to me and we can have a look. Okay, so we need to search for the fragments. It's not going to give us a location. She said west of the village. The village is here, so west of the village is over here, isn't it? She did say they'll be up high where there's lots of geo fragments. So west of the village, let me just work out which kind of way we're heading. Up high as well, so I'd say... Just want the pin there for a minute. So I'd say we're heading this way. But I think we need to go up there. Would be my thinking. Possibly. I need to find a way up. So he said they'll be up high and where plenty of geo statues are. That's kind of our clues. And there was some to the west, which makes me think up here. Need stamina. So we'll have a look and see if we can find anything. As I say, we've had a few issues today. We've had crashes before. We've never really had issues with quests though not working. Right. Can we see? Are they geo statues? Is that what they are? Still go higher. There's some enemies up here.
Quick!
3 of them as well. 3 big guys all in one place.
I'll protect us.
Couple of reactions going on, but not fantastic.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Their shields that are causing us the issue, isn't it? Nice vaporized reaction there. So I think their shields are geo.
Terra smash!
This is where we've got to try and use to our advantage. Where are they gone? I think they're below us now. No, he's back up. He's just got back to full health as well. Or with either that we've done no damage. His shield's taken damage though.
Get out of here! Out of the way! Let's light it up!
Let the show begin.
Nice vaporize there.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Okay, we're not doing well against these guys.
Terra smash!
Need to get a shield down, don't we? I think that's the only way. Shield's not quite there, but that should help. There we go. Bit of a hit, but we're okay.
Nice and spicy.
Come on, more about the shield first. Get rid of him. Nice vaporize.
I'll protect us.
We'll heal everyone with Barbara while we're doing this. Right, one's down. One is down. But yeah, it's the shields that are causing us the issue. That shield's nearly down as well. Right, broke his shield. Whoa! Don't throw us off the cliff. Okay, Bennett's got his. We get a nice vaporize in there.
That really hurt.
Quake! Terra Smash!
We are doing damage, albeit not very much. Right, second one's down. We've got one to go. Right, shield is down.
Boba, get them.
Where is he gone? Nice reaction there. Oh, took a hit.
Out of the frying pan, into the
Should
fire.
be a reaction there, vaporized reaction. And again.
Get out of here! Take cover! Ow.
Nice hit by Bennett.
Adventure time!
Nice and spicy.
Nice vaporized reactions going on, so that's good. Crystallize as well. So I want him falling off the cliff, because obviously I think that would go against us at this point. There we go. Definitely difficulty has increased.
Even better than I imagined.
And I don't think we've got anything decent out of that either. Okay, we're still looking for what she said. Go up high. We also need to get that. I think if we jump out the tree, we should better get it. We are running out of time for today as well. About 20 minutes left. So my thinking was, don't fall out that way. I want to jump off. Yes, just managed to grab it. Okay, so what she said was, up high, but by geo statues, was where we should be looking. To west of the village. That's why we came to where we are now. So, what counts as geo statues? I think they do. I think. So could the shards be around here maybe? Deal with these hilly shells and then we should have a proper look. Nice vaporizers going on.
Let the show begin.
Again with Vaporize. There we go. One down. Nearly down. There we go. Right, so could it be round here maybe? The shards that we're looking for. These can't be damaged. What's this? Someone put this here. Okay. Doesn't really give us an indication of where we're heading, did it? Started it though. So maybe that's one of the ones we need to activate for shards, maybe. There's another one over there by a tree, and there's another one over there. So I wonder if maybe we need to activate 2 or 3 or 4 of those. Thank you for the like, that was much appreciated. The game has suddenly got a lot harder, but also a lot more interesting at the same time, because there's a lot we've got to figure out for ourselves. So that's 2 of those activated. So I think there's another one up there by the tree. Over there. I don't know if there's more than 3 to do. Yeah, I want to stay away from the ruin. We're going to have to take him on, but because we know all the enemies have leveled up as our world levels increased, it could be a little bit of an issue. Right. Right, there's a chest now there. So that's what they activated, that chest by the looks of things. A bit too crowded over here. I'm trying to fight.
Get out of here!
Trying to get some elemental reactions going. I'm going to save some of my big moves because I think we're going to have to go and take on that ruin guard in a minute. I do like the speed of her attack. It does help us massively. Just because she attacks so quickly. And it's a flurry. I wouldn't say the damage is massive, but it's a flurry of attacks that do work quite quickly. Right. Can we get some elemental reactions going, maybe? Nice vaporize going on. More enemies now showing up. Come here. Another vaporize, another vaporize.
Terra smash! Quick!
Right, the big slime we still need to deal with. His shield's gone though, but I bet he'll get it back before we take him out. That's the downside. I think these are immune to this. Yeah, they're immune to any geo damage. Nice vaporize. There we go. Slime is down. There's another chest over here as well. So I think we're going to have to go and take on the guard, aren't we? Which I really don't want to do. I think we're going to get our butts kicked. We shall see. I think in a minute I try and grab that treasure. But if we want to search this area, it's already said, if we want to search this area, we're going to have to take him on. As part of this quest. That's what makes me think we're going to have to.
This is the kind of surprise I could sing about. Huh?
Here he is.
Get out of here!
Well, we're getting an elemental reaction on him, so that's better than nothing.
Terra smash!
To be fair. We have beaten one of these before. It takes a while, but we did it. Where is he?
Get out of here! Take cover! Why do they never
That was a decent attack. What I'd do is do Shanglin's big attack. I'll also put that there, right? Just trying to avoid obviously being hit. Should might get some decent reactions there. There we go. We are getting a vaporized reaction that's working really well.
Let's dance.
Nice healing everyone as well while we're there. Dodge his attack for a minute. I'm just trying to heal everyone at the same time.
Out of the way.
A nice vaporize as well.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Just about trying to get as many reactions kind of kicking together. Right, we need a swap. Bennett's nearly down, but not quite.
Let the show begin.
Can heal Bennett this way though. We can also heal him using his moves. Got a little bit caught up there. I think we're doing a decent amount of damage. It's just timing the attacks a bit better.
Off we go.
Like that one, we did not want to be hit there.
Come on, we can do it.
Where was he gone? Right, now we've got to be a bit careful. Because obviously, don't want to be hit by those things. We can avoid it. We need him to come back on the floor, really. Run out of stamina as well, which can help us. Right, out of the way of his missiles. Can't get close enough to do any damage at the minute because the only thing we've got is Hydro. Right, he's back down now. So we'll try for some more reactions. I missed him there. He moved just out of the way at that point. That was a bit annoying. There we go, we should be able to get a reaction. Now, Vaporized reaction does work really well, it seems, against him. A little bit of damage, not massive, but a little bit. But yeah, Vaporize does seem to do the most. Oh, we got a bit of a hit there.
Let's dance.
Why do they never miss?
Bennett took a small hit. Another Vaporize though. As long as he doesn't fire missiles again, I think we should have him done.
Let's light it up.
Need to stop and avoid them hits a bit better, I think.
Get out of here.
Just managed to dodge that one. He's down. On one more. It's one more damage. All we need is one more. Come on. Barbara should have it. Barbara has got it. And he's down. Okay. Seven did not perish, and its found book congealed in the earth and formed stone, poisoned the world. Thus 3 stats were used to do it. It's 3 lines, and Paymon's head is certain. While Leeway's story is written like this. But anyway, that bit that goes, foul blood something something formed stone. Does that mean there's a strange stone? Let's take a look around the stones around here and see if we can find some leads. So we'll look at the stones around here. See if we can find anything interesting. So where are we kind of looking? So this is quite interesting, the circular one. We did already get something out of that though. Let's have a look up here. We have already activated this over here. So that's already activated. Because we don't know exactly what we're searching for, just make life a little bit more difficult. There is a chest down there. Oh, we're thinking it'll become locked the minute we try and get down it. No, we can open it.
A reward on the road.
Thought it'd be locked because of those guys, but obviously not. It's a bonus. We don't need it. We don't need to stand and fight them either. Even better. Just found another chest just to the side over here. Always nice when you find these chests. But we're looking for Fragments. It's nothing obvious. Did say around the statues, didn't it? But so let's have a look again what it says and to see if we can work out. There was 3 statues which we found, we activated. Stones around here. We need to look around the stones. Oh, I wonder. We don't use this very often. Would that help? I don't know if that would show anything up for us. What's this? Bird egg. Okay. Not quite what we was after, to be fair. There's a chest down here. There's something flashing there as well. I think that's... Geosigils. We'll grab the chest over here.
On the road.
Found something here. Dig. On the chest. Nothing fantastic though. Nothing that's going to really help us at this point. We know there's something obviously there, but I don't think that's to do with this. Strange place. And nothing obvious at this point. I'm a little bit confused. I'm normally really good at the puzzles, but at this point I am a little bit confused. Doesn't there be anything else here? Trying to work out if there's any connection from what is said, and is there something that we're not looking at, seeing, noticing? We've only got about 5-10 minutes anyway left, so I don't think we're going to figure this out today. Yeah, I've got a feeling we're not going to figure this out today, are we? So that looks like there should be something there. What are these? So that looks like that should open. Or something should be there. Right, we are rapidly running out of time, so we are going to have to leave this quest for the time being. It's rather annoying. We had a little issue with quest where we couldn't activate anything or nothing would work for a little while. Looks like we have solved that issue at least. And we can now do quests again. I'm not sure what caused that issue. And I need to make a plan for next week when we're back on Genshin Impact to try and find out the best way of us leveling our characters, because now the world level's increased, we are under leveled. And it is causing an issue, more than I expected it to. I think we've gone too far this way. I wonder if we're meant to be over here. But I'm going to take my marker off. We're going to travel back over here to just heal before we finish. But that is it for today. We are back again live this evening with Assassin's Creed Black Flag as we continue our journey through the game. And other than that, we're back again Saturday evening. No stream tomorrow during the day or evening. I've got physio in the morning and then a surgeon's appointment in the afternoon. So no stream tomorrow at all. There will be a car mechanic video go live tomorrow though. We are still 860, 70 credits Prima Gems short of wishing, which is slow, but we'll get there. But yeah, that is it for today. So what have we actually achieved? We got to a point in the story from the Archon quest for Leeway where we are now under-leveled. It's the first time in the game that I've found we're under-leveled. We've never really struggled level-wise. But we've also hit a ceiling where we can't increase the level of any character or weapon. So I now need to look at streams for next week and work them around the days when we can need the items. So Tuesday is going to be a big day. I think that's the one where we could probably do some domains and get the items we need for leveling up. Because I think a lot of them appear on Tuesday. For what we need currently. But yeah, it's the first time we've had the issue of being that top level ceiling. Hasn't happened to us before. It's definitely a learning curve. But elemental reactions seem to do a lot more damage now. Whether that's us getting stronger or because the reactions are stronger, I don't know. But there's something that's making that work better for us. But yeah, so I've gone into this, as always, completely blind. I've not read up anything about characters or what we should be doing. And we are at a disadvantage because of that. But I think we're kind of getting there. Like I say, it's the first time we've kind of hit a ceiling or a wall where we're now stuck. We're not strong enough to continue the Archon quest. Some of the quests weren't working earlier on, but they're all side quests that are going to give us Prima Gems and other bits and pieces. There's lots of exploration to do, and ley lines we don't touch near enough that we should. So I think I'll look into the schedule video for next week, and I'll try and do it around the days where there's items we need, if possible. Because that's our only way of going forward. It's the first time I've had to concentrate on materials to level up. We've always kind of just done it naturally. We've now hit that wall. I did wonder when it would come. There was always going to be a level wall at some point, and we've now hit it. It's not an issue. We will find our way through. We'll persevere. But I've just got to organise myself a little bit more than I was expecting to. But it's fine. We'll get there. But that is it for this morning. And yeah, that's it for this morning. We are back this evening, like I say, with Assassin's Creed Black Flag to continue our platinum run of all the games in the franchise. Car Mechanic video, the next one is out tomorrow. And we are live again Saturday evening. I think that's going to be Black Flag as well. We'll see how we go. As always, thank you for the likes, the views, the comments, and the conversation. You guys have been incredible, as always. We shall see you again very soon. And if we don't see you before the weekend or over the weekend, have a good weekend. And hopefully we see some of you again next week. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.